Hi, Tile from Interfidelity at the Rocky Mountain Audio Fest CanJam 2013. I'm here in the Violectric booth. This is the first time Violectric has come to visit CanJam, and I'm pretty happy about that. We've had a couple of Lake People headphone amps reviewed on Interfidelity, and Lake People and Violectric companies are related. And I'm here with Freed Rhyme, and he's going to give us a little tour of the Violectric headphone amps at the booth. Hi, Freed. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Good.
It's nice to be here at CanJam in Denver.
Yeah.
So, you would like to know a little bit of our headphone amplifier?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, we can begin with the V90 over there. This is our smallest product, retail at about $600. It offers a fine amp with unbalanced inputs, with our unique pre-gain dip switches on the back. And there's a quite good sounding amplifier. Next model is the V100 with a 4-channel transistorized amplifier. The differences between V90 and V100 is the milled front panel. It's got also balanced inputs and the option of having one of 3 DA converters to be installed inside. An optical, coaxial, and an USB DA converter.
And maximum sample rate?
In the moment it's 96 kilohertz, but we're working on 192 kilohertz solutions.
Good.
Next model is our V181. This is a balanced amplifier, meaning it has balanced outputs. This is good for having a better channel separation, for having a wider sound. Also here you can find balanced and unbalanced inputs, the pre-gain, and on the front panel the connector to have for balanced amplifier, for balanced headphones with a 4-pin XLR.
Right, the 4-pin XLR style balanced,
yes.
Right?
Next is our most sophisticated amplifier, the V200, which has an amplifier with 8 transistors per channel, and is by now quite famous, having meanwhile nearly 200,000 clicks on Headphone. The inputs are the same as on V100 and V181, and here also on the back, the USB option is installed. You can see it by the USB style B connector.
And the maximum sample rate on the USB?
The USB is by now 96 kilohertz and will be 192 in the future.
Right.
Next is the DA converter V800, which offers coaxial, optical, USB and balanced digital inputs. All of them 192K capable except the USB by now, but it will have in the future. The amp has balanced and unbalanced outputs. One of the specialties of the amplifier is the resampling circuit inside, which can be adjusted by means of this push button here from position best, where every signal is normalized to 96 kilohertz. Here it is the circuitry is off. This is factor 1, this is factor 2, and factor 4 may not be engaged by now because the signal which is input is 96 kilohertz. And so factor 4 is not possible. Here the inputs can be switched for inputs, and as only the USB source is active, it will switch to lock mode only when the USB is active.
And what do you mean by factor 1, 2, and 4? Is this the oversampling rate or upsampling?
This is the upsampling rate. Yes, this is the upsampling rate, and therefore when the input signal is 96 kilohertz, the upsampling rate can only be factor 2.
Right.
Because more cannot be processed inside.
Right. Sure.
And also we've got a volume control on the front panel, which might be good when you like to drive active speakers directly from the DA controller.
Right. Very nice. And last is
quite new preamplifier, the Pre V160, which offers 3 unbalanced inputs and unbalanced and balanced outputs. The inputs may be switchable from the front panel, and also there is a volume control on the front panel, which as an option may be remote controlled.
Cool.
By means of this remote control.
Right. Well, I think it's great that you guys came to CanJam this year, and I hope you have a great time while you're here, and that you get a lot of success, because I've certainly enjoyed the 2 amps that I've gotten a chance to listen to, and I look forward to seeing you here often. The U.S. does well for you, I hope.
I hope so.
All right, Fried, thank you very much. Appreciate it. Okay, we'll see you guys at the next booth.